This is Alex Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. All right. Let's get back.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
All right. So today, welcome to my channel. Today, I got the legendary Bumpy, got the legendary Sparkle,
Hi, Bumpy.
we got the legendary Tanner, and today we're going to be drinking
Hi,
some
darling.
eggnog. So let's get this started, shall we? Hold on, people.
I love it.
Bam.
All right. So this is I believe Alex's third year of doing the eggnog on Food Friday. So you gotta kind of take it up a notch. You can't just keep doing the same thing, you know, like I'm just gonna bring this one eggnog. So I've got two different eggnogs. They're both gonna be spiked, and they're gonna be spiked differently. So let's go with the first one, since I got this gigantic Hood Golden Eggnog, ultra pasteurized. Let's go ahead and not pour that yet. Let's pour the alcohol in so I know how much alcohol is going in this, maybe. So with this first one, which is going to have the Hood Golden Eggnog in it, I've got Bacardi Gold. This is from Cuba, and it is 40% alcohol by volume, 80 proof. So go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's about 2 shots worth, maybe a little bit more. It's okay. We like it a little bit heftier. Then I found this pumpkin spice cream liqueur. So I'm going to add that to it as well. This is 12.5%.
Yummers.
Yeah, make sure you shake that stuff up.
We'll just add like I don't know, like a 1, 2. That should do. It's already starting to look like eggnog, and it doesn't even have eggnog in it yet. All right. Let's just swirl this and see what it smells like before I add the nog.
Gonna smell awesome.
Yeah, it needs a little bit more pumpkin spice in there. The rum is taking over, so. Before I cap it. Touch more. Come on. All right. I think that will do.
Crazy.
Man after my own heart.
Hell yeah.
That drink is gonna
Do new nose testers, you know. It's like
Yep.
I went a bit heavy on the rum. I should have. Okay, at least I'm getting some of the spice anyways. Now the eggnog should cut back on some of that rum too, so maybe it will bring out. We'll just kind of fill that up to about there. I think that will do.
That looks white.
Here we go. So we got that eggnog. I'll probably get a stir because I don't think I can swirl it very well. Oh yeah. Ooh, nice. All right. Now the next one I'm going to do, I got the Southern Comfort eggnog. It's non-alcoholic, so there is no Southern Comfort in here. But it's vanilla spice, so it's already got some spice added to it. So with this one, I'm not going to pour the eggnog first once again. Got some of this Malibu Black bold Caribbean rum with coconut. It's the coconut rum. So I guess I was talking to Tanner about this, and he said it's kind of like a Puerto Rican version, adding some coconut.
Coquito.
It's good
Yeah.
stuff. I love that kind of stuff.
I don't know. That looks like a good amount right there of that. This is a darker one too. This is black, so it is a darker rum.
Woo.
So this is gonna make this eggnog look interesting. And I should be feeling pretty warm and toasty after Alex's show tonight.
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
Hope you don't work tomorrow, Mr. Bumpy.
There we go.
And full.
I do have work tomorrow,
Great. They're going to have to owe us then.
but I should hopefully go to bed early enough to sleep. So we got our 2 spiked eggnogs.
Nice.
Cheers. I'm going to stir it up and then I'll talk about them when it comes back around.
All right, legendary team.
All right. So I have a pre-mixed eggnog, but I'm gonna do something different too. I have 2 glasses here. So I have Old New England Classic Eggnog. This is made with farm fresh dairy, Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, rum, brandy, and blended whiskey, 15% alcohol by volume or 30 proof. A liter of this was $10, so not bad. Shake well, serve chilled. Old New England embodies the true spirit of holiday cheer with this delicious and classic eggnog made with farm fresh dairy, blended whiskey, bourbon whiskey, rum, and imported brandy for a rich and creamy taste. It says all dairy ingredients have been homogenized. Enjoy over ice or diluted with fresh milk.
Ooh.
Have it straight. So, shake this up. All right. Now, the Old New England, I will say this is a family favorite. For the past couple Christmases, my mom buys like a handle of this crap and she kind of passes it around at Christmas time. So I have had this before. Never did a review on it though. So that's what it looks like. Super creamy. Typical eggnog. Smells like eggnog. A little bit of that boozy burn. But then, kind of like Bumpy said, we're going to switch it up. Probably, I think my first time being on a Christmas show with Alex here. But we're going to do a little bit of a half and half of the Old New England.
You might have been last year. I don't remember.
I don't think so, Alex.
Oh.
I don't think so there, bud.
I don't know, Bob. I don't know.
But we're going to mix it up with some O'Reilly's Peanut Butter Country Cream.
Ooh.
Now, this is a little different. This says O'Reilly's Peanut Butter Country Cream delivers a well-balanced blend of roasted peanut aroma, vanilla and honey notes with luxurious cream undertones of chocolate and hints of butterscotch. So it's kind of weird how they make this.
Butterscotch.
It says grape wine, grain-neutral spirits, cream, natural flavor, and caramel color. 13.9% alcohol by volume. It is a product of Ireland. This is wine specialty, imported by Prestige Beverage Group. So this has like a wine base in it. It's not all like liquor.
Never heard of that.
Wine-based liquor. That's interesting.
Wow. That's cool.
Do a little half and half. This actually looks like chocolate milk.
Oh.
The viscosity and the texture color of this one. It's not like, I don't know. It's weird colored. But mix it up a little bit. As you can see, we got the eggnog right here.
Nice.
And then this is the one with the peanut butter. So
Nice.
we'll see what happens. Lots of cream. Lots of cream.
What's up,
We're
everybody?
ready tomorrow.
The
Oh, yeah.
holidays are all about cholesterol city.
Yeah, right. Cheers, guys.
All right. It is time for the legendary sparkles.
Hi, guys. Well, I have been trying some different eggnogs. I have the Trader Joe's old-fashioned eggnog. You can see I've already had some.
Did you drink all that tonight?
And it has rum and it has some brandy in it. No, I've been drinking this for the last week.
Okay.
My hubby found it and I went, oh yeah, put it in my coffee. So it's a little thin, but you can smell the nutmeg, the allspice, and the vanilla in here. All of those flavors come out. with the eggnog, and you can taste the brandy a little bit. Not too much. It's not bad, but I kind of like it. I think it would make a great base like for a punch. The next one I have is Pennsylvania Dutch. And a lot of people have tried this.
I've had it.
I haven't
I had
opened this
that
one yet.
I have a bottle of that in my fridge right now.
Haven't opened this one yet. Okay, come on. You can do it. Let's.
Come on, turn green.
Oh, there it is. Hands are not that.
That one's pretty good.
It's actually it's slightly thicker.
Yeah, I like that one. It's good.
It has a little more of the creamy vanilla look. Okay. And hold on. Pour that on my keyboard. That's not a good thing.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
So, wow. That one is so much thicker. It has a little more whiskey flavor. Not as much brandy flavor, but it's definitely thicker, and it would make a really good punch if you wanted
That's right.
a thick punch. And the other one I have is Christian Brothers.
Ooh.
Now, I've not tried this one before. And shake it up a little bit. And the alcohol content is pretty much the same. This one, oh my God, I can't read it. Oh, well. Okay, can't read that one. Sorry. Oh, my hubby just brought me some regular eggnog because I'm going to make a cocktail.
Nice.
So this one is the Christian Brothers. Thanks, honey.
I've never seen that one.
Yep. He got this at Fry's, I think.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so let's see how it pours. Kind of medium thick. Has a great color. It's definitely thinner than the Pennsylvania Dutch. It's definitely thinner. And I would suggest putting this with some regular eggnog and then adding whatever, spirits you want. It's pretty thin. I don't know that I would get it again. But, Alex, you want me to make my cocktail or you want me to wait?
What should I do, Bumpy? I'm confused now.
Okay.
Next time around?
Sounds good.
Yeah, if you want to have her make her cocktail when we come back around.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Legendary. There you go.
Thanks, Sparkle.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining the Alex the Beer Master channel of YouTube. All right. So I will be enjoying the eggnog, which is the Hood Golden eggnog. And I've decided, I thought maybe a rye whiskey could be interesting. I don't know. We're putting the Crown Royal Northern Harvest Rye in there.
That's solid.
That is a 45% ABV, 90 proof, 90% rye in the mash bill. Winter wheat rye from Canada. This is a Canadian blended rye. That is the Northern Harvest Rye. And bam. There's what she looks like. It is. I had to add a little bit more. Initially, when I did it, I might have been a little slightly heavy-handed. I had to add a little bit more eggnog. It was a little bit on the boozy side, so I fixed that up. You want me to review said product here, Mr. Alex?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. So I like the golden eggnog. It's just a classic eggnog from Hood. Nothing wrong with that. So I'm not really at this point. I'm not really getting a huge note of rye. I thought to have a rye would be interesting because sometimes you can get minty herbal notes from rye, which might work nice in a desserty style setting. Mixed in with some of the nice baking spices you can get from the Crown Royal and the rye whiskeys. Nothing really standing out in the nose. It smells creamy, as Alex would say, and delicious. Yes, it smells very creamy.
Nice.
Give a toast to
Nice.
the holidays. Cheers.
Sounds good.
Cheers.
Let's see. Definitely better proportion than the first time I got it. I'm not getting quite the alcohol note there. I am getting a little bit of the herbal rye spice. It's the tiny touch of maybe like a spearmint or something like that that works nicely. It's got the same kind of a sweetness level that a lot of bourbons in the United States have. There's a little kick of the ABV at the end, not anything too bad. I think I did the right proportion the second time, topping it off with a little more eggnog. Nothing terrible, nothing to write home about. However, I think probably I would have rather have just chosen a bourbon that's got a little bit more of the baking spices and the cinnamon forward. I could have put some cinnamon or nutmeg on the top of it to do that, but this isn't really offensive in any regard. Just thought Northern Harvest Rye from Crown Royal would be something different to try in the eggnog. So cheers on that little short review. There you go.
All right.
Cheers, man.
Sounds good.
Thank God.
Well, I'm going to be reviewing salt and straw.
Pepper?
Nope, salt and straw, and it is a eggnog ice cream. I'm going to be mixing.
Whoa.
Okay.
I love eggnog ice cream.
Yes, but this is with alcohol in it.
All right. The best kind.
Wow.
So, because I've done only just drink eggnog, and I'm happy that
He eats it too.
me and everybody we're doing something different this year instead of just drinking eggnog. Now, before I do that, let's see what this.
Damn.
That's an Alex spoon right
Whoa.
there.
Yes.
That spoon.
If you eat the whole pint, Alex,
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
you'll end up in the slammer.
That'll be a little rough.
So this ice cream is very good. It's very creamy, very delicious. It has that tequila flavor to it. It has that vanilla.
Tequila.
I don't mean to review it, but I had to do it. All right,
Tequila?
now
Why would it have tequila flavor?
it's time.
Wow.
This isn't root beer float. What are you doing?
Looks awesome. Chemist at work.
He's just putting it in the glass set to the side. He's going to pour his alcohol and the eggnog into the
Chemist at
container himself.
work.
Yeah, right. That one's good. The Evan Williams
What
is
is
really
that?
good.
Which
I like
eggnog
Evan
is that, Alex?
What is that?
Which eggnog is that?
It is the Evan Williams one with the brandy and stuff like that. I mean,
That one's pretty good. I
Alright.
like that one.
this looks
Excellent.
good.
Excellent.
All right.
Mix that baby.
Yeah, I think that's it for that because I'll get sick.
Creamy. Please be delicious. He's going to give it the
Oh my
Alex
God,
100.
it sounds wonderful.
So that's that for that tour. Let me throw this in here. I'll do the review and stuff like that next time around. I just wanted to do the pour and stuff like that so I could put this ice cream away.
Nice.
So let's do the
Cheers.
next. Cheers.
Nice.
Do the next bumpy.
Well, I'm thinking the next
The next
next thing for bumpy. I'm saying, yeah.
All right. Well, let's start off with. I've been taste testing, so I've added a bit more pumpkin spice to this one. Yeah, so it smells of like sweet rum, almost like rum cake, like the gold rum and like eggnog. It reminds me of rum cake so much. It's so sweet and nice. And then there's the pumpkin spice that's in there. So this is definitely for the FLX boys. They love pumpkin spice.
I do too.
Yeah, so it's very nice. It's like we have now created eggnog that can be good in October. So we've now got eggnog that can be around for at least 4 months of the year.
Yeah.
Bumpy, do you have that yourself?
Cheers, Bobby.
Do you have the bumpy pumpkin stuff to sell?
The pumpkin spice?
Yeah, what you just did. Do you make it?
Oh, it was Mother's pumpkin spice.
Okay.
I added that to it.
Wonderful.
I think they do have a pumpkin spice eggnog already. So
Okay.
yeah, so it works real well. It's got this kind of I did go kind of heavy on the Bacardi, so there's a lot of rum flavors. But then you get a bit of pumpkin spiciness. It's very creamy, obviously, and then the golden eggnog from Hood
Nice.
is just eggnog. I mean, it's
Nice.
just
Nice.
creamy and sweet, and yeah, it's nice. So it's nice having that bit of so it's like rum cake with like some pumpkin pie spices or holiday spices.
Right.
It's nice. It adds the spice that the golden eggnog does not have. All right,
Wonderful.
now the other one here with the Malibu coconut black rum and the Southern Comfort eggnog, which has vanilla and spice in it. So smell it. It smells like coconut cream.
Huh.
I feel like I might be on a beach.
In the Bahamas.
Yeah, this would be the eggnog during Christmas that you drink in Hawaii.
Exactly.
Or whatever
Yeah.
that song is. Hikamakatiki is the words you say. Wish you a Merry Christmas. Something like that.
Cute.
So yeah, it's nice. All right. Cheers.
Cheers, and please be delicious.
All right. So what I did was I was taste testing it, and the coconut rum, the first one was better. I added more eggnog because there's not a lot. This eggnog from Southern Comfort isn't very good. Like it doesn't have enough spice to it. There's no real difference. So I wasn't getting enough spice, so I added more, but that's kind of cut down on the coconut flavors a bit more. It's more eggnoggy, and I'm getting less of the rum, the coconut. So before I diluted it more with the eggnog, it was a bit better because it was kind of like, it was like slight rum with coconut cream. It was just this creamy, milky coconut concoction with a very, very mild spice of whatever they're putting in here. Like I said, don't waste your money on the Southern Comfort eggnog. For cheaper or about the same price, you can buy a larger thing of eggnog and spice it yourself. Find some nice liquors around that have spice to them and do it yourself. Because
Yep.
Here we go. But now I've done them both. I'm going to cuvee them.
I've already did them both.
You know, the best way to cuvee is just to keep pouring them back and forth.
Yep.
Until you end up in the better glass. Which is Prohibition Pig over.
Good job.
All right.
Good
Okay.
job.
Yeah, definitely different. It's got mild coconut with a bit of the pumpkin spice. It's definitely got more of the. I got to add a little bit more coconut. So I'm good now. We can move on. I'll finish this
All
up,
right.
but let you know how this all works.
All right.
I just need a little bit more coconut. And I can go off to-
Awesome.
Legendary canner now. Bam.
All right. So this glass I got just straight old New England classic eggnog.
Mhm.
Nose. It's definitely more creamy than spices. There's a good hint of the cinnamon and nutmeg, but they're very subdued over the creaminess, the eggy, milky creaminess. You get a little bit of the booze, but I think they did a good job kind of covering up on the aroma. And yeah, it smells like your typical eggnog with a little bit of like a spiky booziness to it. Let's try it out. Cheers.
Cheers. Please be
Cheers.
delicious.
Please be nasty.
Yeah, keep it up.
Now, I will say I have had the actually just did I yeah, I just did a review on it not too long ago. The one that Sparkle has, the Pennsylvania Dutch. That one seems a little bit more balanced, a little bit more laid back. This one is a little bit more boozy, burny.
Birdie.
You get the eggnog flavor, but the finish kind of punches you in the face with that buzziness. Yeah, it's good. It's very viscousy, thick, creamy. It's a good eggnog. I will say I think I like the Pennsylvania Dutch over this one.
I agree.
Yeah, I definitely like the Pennsylvania Dutch over this one. This one is like it's like a 0.25% alcohol difference. I feel like that one is blended better. This one seems a little bit more. Giannis probably would want to like mix this with other eggnog because it is a little bit on the boozy hot side.
Yep.
Not bad though. Overall, pretty good. I can see a lot of people liking this. If you want that boozy bite with your spiked eggnog, I can see a lot of people liking this. They also use the Pennsylvania Dutch has rum, brandy, and blended whiskey. This one does use the straight bourbon, so you get a little bit of that bourbon spice in it as well.
Right.
But yeah, it's good. I mean, you can't go wrong. $10 for a friggin' a liter, you know. Now this glass is the old New England half and half with the O'Reilly's country cream peanut butter. Let's see.
Wow.
It's like this one's like peanut butter ice cream.
Oh.
There's almost no boozy alcohol aroma. You get that eggy ice cream, cinnamon. I don't really get the nutmeg in this one. I get just like the peanut. It's like creamy peanut butter that like malty ice cream because you get so ice cream is usually made with like malts. So you get kind of that like malty ice cream. So it's like peanut butter, malty ice cream, and cinnamon with almost no booziness. So let's dive into this one. Cheers.
Please be delicious.
That's interesting.
Oh, that's good.
Nice.
That's really good. That's very dangerous actually because there's almost no burn in that at all. The peanut butter has 13.9% alcohol by volume. A little bit lower. It's about 1.1% alcohol by volume lower. But yeah, that you're left with that roasty peanut flavor. You still get a little bit of that. I think this has a stronger flavor than the eggnog. So this kind of overpowers the spices and the booziness from this, and it rounds it out pretty well. You still get a little bit of that eggy ice cream like flavor, but overall, that's a pretty dang good concoction. That's a good mix right there.
That sounds really good.
Yeah, peanut butter eggnog.
You're welcome, Tanner.
Well, so the reason why I bought this was Miscellaneous sent me that video on Instagram, which was like that crooked cow. It's like sipping cream, peanut butter sipping cream. From some guy on Instagram who tries it, and I was like, peanut butter like cream liqueur. I've never heard of that. I haven't seen that before. So I grabbed this, and then Alex had his show tonight, so I was like, I'll get a bottle of this. And it was like, this was like $11, $12 or something. This was 10. So I mean, as far as mixing them together, they work really well. I honestly would prefer this over the regular Old New England. And this standalone, I gotta do a review on this. This stuff is really good as well. So yeah, next time around I have some scores to use you guys.
Excellent. Thank you.
Legendary
Thank you
sparkles.
so much. All right, so here's the deal. I was looking for a mix that would combine my favorite things: Kahlua, coffee liqueur, and cream de cocoa.
Mm.
Now, I make my own coffee liqueur or my own Kahlua. Whole other story. If people want it, I'll send it. Anyway, so I shake this one up. This is my homemade Kahlua.
Nice. I'll have to try it one day.
Oh, it's good. I'll have to send you some. I
True that.
put just a little bit,
And a little bit more.
a little more. Okay. Then I'm going to put this where you all can see this. And then I use a little bit of Cafe de Luca. Okay. Shake it up just to be sure. And I put that just a little bit, maybe of a quarter of a shot. Okay. And then I add cream de cocoa. And again, these brands, it doesn't matter because it's all in a mix.
Mm-hmm. True that.
Half an ounce of cream de cocoa. And then, because I have it, I will use the Pennsylvania Dutch. Now, if you don't have that, you can add just regular egg. Okay? So now we're going to put this in there, and we're just going to fill up the glass. I don't know how many ounces, probably about 3 jiggers. If you're going by jiggers.
Wow.
That sounds good.
The whole idea is make sure that you have all of the ingredients. Hold on, I get my stir stick. Put it.
That's okay. I'm not in a rush. Go ahead and get it real quick.
Hold
Okay.
on.
I'll wait for you. It's okay.
Oh, I know where I put it.
Please.
You going out with 2 tails?
Okay.
Okay, hold on. We're getting there. There we are. Okay. I used one of my paint sticks.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. We stir that up. And it looks like a coffee with cream.
That does. It's a coffee.
Okay, here we go.
Please be delicious.
That looks good.
It's kind of like caramel eggnog delight.
Ooh.
Excellent. Excellent. I love it. Yeah, we're good.
You are going to be on your noggin.
Yes, you are. All right.
Oh,
Nice.
that's intense. That is good. That's a good night. Going to dreams. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
You're awesome, Sparkles. You're gonna realize that one day. You make me laugh, my friend.
I'm glad. I'm glad and happy. Merry Christmas to you all.
Yes, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas too, even though you'll be on here for the next few minutes. All right, let's see here. Let's get this going. Go ahead, let's
Yeah, Christmas Eve tomorrow. Believe it or not.
Yeah.
Hard to believe.
Eric, are you with us?
No, I'm not. But I already reviewed this. Actually.
I thought you were doing a mix.
I already reviewed the whole product when I came in. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Still the same. It's again. I kind of heavy-handed mixed it in the beginning. I thought it was a little bit too ethanol forward, so I added some more eggnog at the top. And actually, I could probably add a little bit more, but considering whatever heavy-handed I did, I might want to keep it the way that it is. So, still good. Still, what's the word? Creamy.
Is it a good holiday drink for you?
I like it. There's a little bit of like a minty note from the rye, which is working really nicely with the vanilla notes of the eggnog. So I'm just gonna sit back and relax with y'all. Cheers.
All right.
Merry Christmas to
Merry
you.
Christmas.
All right.
Cheers, Eric.
Alex, you got to give it the 100. Come on now.
We'll see. So this is what we got here. I put another eggnog in here that's non-alcoholic. So I put alcohol, non-alcoholic, and also the alcohol ice cream. So, but I didn't want to fill it up to the brim because I didn't want to be sick, even though I would drink it all anyway. This is looking good. Let's see what it smells like, tastes like, all those wonderful things.
Would you use it with a spoon?
Yes, I did. Right. Yep.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
That's a nice mix.
Nice.
Yeah, that looks delicious. I just figured, you know what? Let me throw the regular eggnog, the alcohol ice cream with the eggnog that's already in that ice cream. Perfect. Let's see what it smells like. It smells like a vanilla, creamy eggnog, like it's supposed to be. And you smell just a little bit of alcohol, just a hint. That's the way you want it.
Nice.
And stuff like that. What's up there, Ken's World? Appreciate you. And everybody in the chat. So let's see what this tastes like, shall we?
Mm-hmm. Yum, yum, yum.
That's tasty. That's creamy. It's you have that vanilla flavor. Like I said, when I reviewed the ice cream just a few minutes ago, you could taste that tequila, but you can't taste it with this. Especially that I put 2 eggnogs in there.
Wait a minute. Did you say tequila?
Yeah.
Why would there be tequila in eggnog?
Look up salt straw ice cream, and you can get a whole bunch of variety of ice creams. From that website.
So,
never thought of tequila and eggnog. Nope.
Yeah, it's very good. It's from the one and only The Rock. That ice cream. So yeah, The Rock, the wrestler. Yeah. Pretty cool.
So Alex, would you add more tequila?
Well, no, there. I don't have the actual tequila. The tequila was in the ice cream.
I know, but if you were to make a drink, would you add more tequila and maybe some fruits, or is it not like a fruity base?
It's not a fruity base, but I would try to see what it tastes like just for the hell of it, because it does
Okay.
taste. You know, I mean, there's no there. You don't taste the tequila with this.
Right.
It's very good. I mean,
Might be interesting with some tequila and maybe some lime. See what happens.
with wine, that would be cool.
Lime. Lime.
Oh, lime. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that would be cool if I had tequila, lime, and then put the lime in the tequila and the eggnog and see what it tastes like.
Right.
You know, you're supposed to put the lime in the coconut.
In the
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Exactly. I was thinking the same thing. The lime in the coconut.
Yeah, so
Yes.
I'm very pleased at this.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
very delicious, very creamy. I look forward to doing this every year,
Nice.
and
Nice.
maybe I'll do a different ice cream next year. You never know.
Cool.
Yeah.
We might both. My
For a
husband
couple-
likes to make ice cream, so we might both do that.
Nice. We could do that next year, yeah, or we could do it whenever. I don't care, but
Yep.
towards the
Yep.
holidays.
Okay.
So this stuff is really, really delicious. If you can, anybody can get this eggnog, so it doesn't matter. Please enjoy, and hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and all that. But I'll say that towards the end as well. Appreciate you. Let's get into the next round, which is the legendary Bumpy. Let's see what he has to say. The ratings and stuff.
Yeah, I'm into the next round.
Yep.
I just made an extra strong
I go.
Woodford Reserve. I just poured quite a bit into the
Whoa.
Woodford Reserve rye. So I just made this one. I need to finish off the Southern Comfort eggnog. Oh my god, this one's strong. But this one may be my favorite of the night. I think that would, like, if I added like pumpkin spice liqueur to it, might be better. But yeah. But based off the first two I had, I think that the one with the Bacardi Gold, pumpkin spice, and the golden eggnog from Hood was a better mix than the coconut and Southern Comfort one. Everything has been pretty good tonight, though. So, I mean, as far as my ratings go, I don't know. It's like, because I did do the eggnog stuff on Tanner's channel on East Coast LQ reviews. We did the Willet mix, and the rye whiskey that I had from Knob Creek is so much better than the Woodford Reserve. And then I did the Bacardi Gold in the vanilla spiced eggnog from Southern Comfort, and that was just like rum cake. That was like real nice. That was probably one that was like a killer, like easy to drink one. It was more on the sweet side, and the cuvee was awesome. So I think based off what I've had tonight, I'm gonna go with, I don't know, I'll give the Bacardi pumpkin spice. We'll just call it the pumpkin spice eggnog version. I'll give that like a 94. The coconut eggnog version, I'll give that one like a 92. And this rye, once again, in this one, I'll give this one like a 93. And I'll give myself a TKO at the end of the night.
Yeah. There he is. He's going crazy over there, making the noise. Woo.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So we're just giving scores right now, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah. I am going to sleep very well tonight, I think.
Mhm.
Legendary
Good
Tanner.
night, Bumpy.
Right. So actually, just reviewed the Pennsylvania Dutch. I was looking back to look at what I gave that. I gave that a certain number. I'll just say that I rated that higher than I would rate the Old New England. When I put that out, it'll be within the next couple of days, probably on Christmas, before Christmas. I'm going to put out a review of this as well. I'm going to run the Old New England at a. I mean, they're good. Let's be honest, they're good for the category, what they are, the style. I'll give this a 90. I think it's really good. I'm a fan of eggnog. I like eggnog. This one is a little bit on the boozier side. It's a little bit harder to get down because it is a little bit more pungent. It's a little bit stronger. It's got a little bit more ABV, but I mean the Pennsylvania Dutch is only like a 0.25% alcohol by volume less than this, and it's so much more drinkable. This is definitely more on the boozy side. Still very good. Like I said, 90 out of 100 for the mix. The O'Reilly's Country Cream. I mean, it's crazy how good it is. It's like a 96 out of 100. Even if you don't have this specific O'Reilly's Country Cream, get yourself some type of peanut butter cream. This one is very subdued and easy drinking because they use great wine and grain neutral spirits, which is probably like some type of vodka or something. So it's just like moonshine. They use like a moonshine, but it's a low percentage of it, and then they use grape wine. So they're pretty much using the alcohol they use in this has like no flavor to it. Grain neutral spirits, vodka, no flavor.
Sounds good.
But yeah, this stuff's very good. The O'Reillys, I'll throw out a number for the O'Reillys. It's a little bit more creamy than peanut butter. I'll give this a 92. It's good stuff. I would like a little bit more peanut butter influence. This is definitely more on the creamy side than your peanut buttery side. But good stuff. I like this stuff. I like Irish cream. Irish concoctions. I'm not gonna say
Irish concoctions. Hell yeah.
Irish concoctions. You do an Irish cream. You do a shot of Jameson, and you drop it into a pint of Guinness. You have the Irish concoction. The name is not is kind of frowned upon. The name of that drink, but yeah. So I've had my fair share of the Irish creams, the eggnogs, and I'm a big fan of them.
I love the eggnogs.
I
Love it.
agree.
Yeah, good scores all around. I like the cream stuff. You just can't drink too much of it because it'll
Right.
catch
Your stomachache.
okay.
Too much.
No.
Give you a stomach ache or make you go to the bathroom a lot. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yes.
Just saying facts here.
That is the name of it.
Yes. So, legendary.
Don't ever order that drink if you're in Ireland though. You'll get
Oh,
Piss.
Run out of Ireland.
all right, legendary. Legendary American sparkles.
Uh,
No,
You know
wait a
what?
minute. Is it American spark? Oh, it's
no,
sparkles.
it's not me first.
Okay, go ahead.
No. We'll come back.
Hi, guys. Okay, I have to say that I really like this Trader Joe's the best. It's creamier. But no, I should say it's creamy. But when you mix it with the Pennsylvania Dutch, it's awesome. So, the drink that I put together, I really love. And it contains. Here we go. Now this is our Kroger brand eggnog,
Nice.
and I added the Pennsylvania Dutch, and I added the coffee liqueur, and you can use any coffee liqueur, and the cream de cocoa.
Nice.
And it made for such an amazing, creamy Christmas drink. I mean, you could put it in a punch bowl, but you don't want to add ice because it's nice and creamy. If you just wanted to do something really simple, I would say Pennsylvania Dutch, the Dolce, and a little bit of vodka. And we didn't talk about vodka, but it makes for a really nice, interesting drink that's different from like a Black Russian or whatever.
True that.
Those are my tips.
That is for sure, my friend.
Yep. So, yeah. And I wish y'all a Merry Christmas.
And
And
what's your rating?
good shit. I mean,
What's-
stuff.
Yes, Merry Christmas to good shit.
Yes.
Oh no, you didn't.
What's your rating note on it? What's your rating?
I would put this one at 95.
Right.
Okay. And then I would put the Trader Joe's at 90.
Oh,
Yeah. And the Christian Brothers, it's still watery. I'd probably put it like a 50.
oh, not
I mean,
too
it's
good.
great. The
Yeah.
flavor's great, but it's so watery. That's where I'm at.
Nice. All right.
I wonder if the Lucifer Brothers is thicker.
Yeah, maybe. Let's say Eric.
All right. Well, I decided to add a little bit more of the rye just to see if I can figure out how it plays a little better. It's again, I had some in there. I had more than some, and then it was a little ethanol or alcohol forward. So then I added a little more of a topper of the eggnog to dull that down. All right, there you go. Now I'm getting more of the grain notes. I'm getting more of the rye, like a slight peppery rye mixed with a minty herbal kind of a kick to it now. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, it's like a vanilla ice cream. It's like a melted down vanilla ice cream with mint in it.
Mm.
If there was some kind of a chocolatey note, that would be kind of cool. I'm sure you could add chocolate syrup and put this thing in a blender and ho, that would be good. Yeah, a frozen eggnog. What the hell? Why not? Like a mudslide. That'll be good. This flavor with this rye, that would be good. It is. I put the right proportions. I got the right proportions of flavor now. It's you can taste the alcohol, or the spirit, should I say? You can get some of those the rye spirit notes enough that it's not overpowering. It is 45%, so it's a bigger ABV for Crown Royal. I think they're usually like around the 40%. So I like that now. That's pretty cool. Good proportions mixed now. Golden eggnog from Hood is I don't know. That seems pretty classic to my taste buds. It's what I like. It's what I know. I don't know if I should give it 100, but we'll stick with 95 like everybody else. 95 is a good rating for that.
Nice.
There's not much that I would want to change. So, and then the rye is really good. I'll give that concoction. I kind of want to. It's probably not an 85. It's 88. Let's give it an 88 out of 100. I think a rye is a good choice. However, this is 95% rye, so it's not providing. This particular rye isn't really providing a whole depth, a lot of different flavors as far as cinnamons and nutmegs and a lot of different vanilla notes. It doesn't have the depth of baking spices like probably the Woodford rye that Bumpy's drinking, or even American versions from distilleries for their rye whiskeys. But I think at this point, I wanted to try a rye to see how that went. I thought maybe that would be cool. I think at this point, I have enough bourbons to choose from at home that I would rather the bourbons to give me back the vanilla, the toffee, the caramel, the baking spice kind of flavors. So this is good. 88 overall. I would rather drink the eggnog with something else, but this isn't offending me. So 88 for the whole kit and caboodle. There you go.
All right. Now it's me. Damn. Time goes by.
Damn.
Oh, damn it.
Alex,
Well,
100. Go.
Yeah, I hope it is. I think I put that ice cream in it. Delicious. I put 2 eggnogs in it. Like I said, 1 regular and 1 alcohol. And then
Alex
I
the Nog monster master.
Yeah, and then I had that alcohol ice cream. Delicious. And then as I was drinking, I put a little bit of that Crown Royal, that vanilla Crown Royal that I have in my fridge here. So that the concoction, I'm gonna give it a 95. 95. I was gonna give it 100, but I think a 95. I mean, you never know.
Yeah, you were saving that for JB though. He didn't show up, so.
Oh yeah, but either way, he'll get 100 next time around. Don't worry. Yeah, so 95. If you, like I said, if you get the eggnogs, please do. Alcohol or non-alcoholic. The ice cream you're gonna have to order online, I think. You can get all different flavors. I got a IPA one. I mean, yeah. A little spicy, but it's pretty good. Or one of the ice creams is pretty spicy. I can't remember now. It's something to do with mango. Mango IPA. Very good. Yeah. That's it for me. And then now it's time for the shout outs, I guess. So let's get the legendary Bumpy here. And we'll go from there.
All right. Well, first we'll start off with some promos. I have I do the 3 videos still of pre-recorded stuff. Comes out. It doesn't really matter when they come out, but I do have one coming out on Christmas Day, so it's a Christmas special. So if you guys are bored at home, you know, maybe you got kids and they've all unwrapped their gifts, and all that's left to do is to pack up all the wrapping paper into garbage bags and wait to go to the dump with it. Maybe you can sit there and have a beer or any type of alcoholic beverage, maybe even just a coffee,
right?
And enjoy my Christmas gift to any viewer that decides to watch it. So there's that. Then I got a live stream Monday night. So this one's going to be the day after Christmas. It'll be Boxing Day in Canada. So Paul, you're more than welcome to join up. You can find a beer that you've never had before. Show starts at 8 p.m. Eastern time. It's called New Brew. Bring a beer that you've never had before. It's the only real stipulation. And then, just enjoy the show. And if you've never been there before and you join up on panel, we can walk you through it. It's not that difficult. Shout out. I know who Alex likes to shout out, so I'm just not even going to shout them out. So I am going to shout out John and Nellie, Georgia Beer Reviews. Even though he lives in Massachusetts now, he's still Georgia Beer Reviews. He's been dropping a lot of brews lately, a lot of just a lot of stuff he's getting up in New England area. So it's interesting seeing a Southerner up here in these parts drinking the beers, and just thoroughly enjoying them. He does his Stout Sunday every now and then when he can. He's kind of been more off than not on doing the Stout Sunday thing. He's got a different life now, so things are changing. Yeah, but anyways, you may catch him on a Stout Sunday. Sometimes he does a live special, just randomly. Like a few nights ago, we did a barrel-aged any barrel-aged beer, just randomly popped up. So, yeah, John and Ellie, Georgia Beer Reviews, right back at you, kid.
Yeah. Yes, please check that channel out as well. All right. Now it's the legendary Tanner. Bam!
All right. So, I know I do a lot of different live streams. Wednesday, I think we're going to do a live stream. It's going to be just a hangout. It's going to be called the Potbelly Pub Live Hangout.
All right.
So bring any type of whatever you want to drink, hang out for a little bit.
Nice.
My birthday is actually January 1st, so it'll be like a
Happy birthday.
thank you. It'll be like a live stream hangout before my birthday. We'll talk about different beers, different liquors and stuff. And yeah, a little background story behind the Potbelly sign right here. My cousin, or he's like my second cousin. It was my mom's cousin. Passed away 20-something years ago when that more than 20 to 30 years ago when I believe he was 21, and he made this sign in woodworking class, gave it to my grandfather, and this sign was in my grandfather's basement for however 20-something years. So I got it. I hung it up. I also got some other signs. I got this nice Miller High Life clock there. Hung that up. I
That's
had it
pretty good.
wired, but it fills the room very well. But yeah, I thought that would be cool in dedication towards the sign and just the background story. The Potbelly Pub. I like the sound.
Can I ask was your cousin supposed to make a pub and that's why he had that sign?
No, I think my grandfather had a Potbelly stove.
Okay.
in his basement. So he made the sign for the Potbelly stove, and my grandfather had like all these different beer signs and just kind of hung out in the basement. It was kind of like a man cave.
Hell yeah.
And
Nice.
my cousin recently bought my grandmother's house. My grandma moved in with my mom. My grandma sold her house to my cousin, and it had all these signs in the basement. And I'm kind of like the only one that's really into like all the beer stuff like my grandfather was. So I got this sign, the Heineken sign. I got the Potbelly stove sign.
Awesome.
I got the clock. So I also have this, which is really cool. I gotta frame this. It's a Schlitz
Wow.
1980 Olympic Winter Games poster.
That's beautiful.
Wow.
I took this from his basement. It's a little messed up. It's got some marks and some wear and tear there. But I'd like to frame this and hang it up. So. Yeah, I think that. Going back to the Potbelly, not to drag everyone on too long. I think the Potbelly Pub live hangout. I think that'd be cool.
And it'll be a homage towards your cousin and your grandpa.
Yeah. Sure.
Yup.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well honor them. They were good people, even though your cousin's been gone for 20 some years, it doesn't matter. It's still a good person.
That's right, Alex.
Yeah, I would have loved. I would have loved to met Tanner's grandpa if he liked beer just like me and Tanner.
Yeah, he liked he drank a lot of Bush,
Whoosh!
Schlitz, Coors. Is adjunct lager fan. But yeah, shout outs for a couple other people. Check out Kilco Whiskey Musings. He's been doing an advent calendar. Go check him out. He's been doing different whiskeys. And also check out Jake O'Beer from the UK. He's been doing another advent calendar, or kind of like an advent beer
Nice.
review, where he's been doing each day up until December 25th. So yeah, if you're into those advent videos, go check out, like I said, Kilco Whiskey Musings, and check out Jake O'Beer. So
thank you.
Cheers, guys.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, the legendary Sparkles.
Well, I have to say that when I did the mix with the cocoa and my, Black Russian stuff, that was my favorite. But when I just add, and I'm really happy with the other reviews on these.
It's okay to do extra. It's a lot of fun, actually.
Add a little bit more eggnog to that original mix. And it's not as heady. So I could drink this for longer periods of time.
True that.
And, yeah. And so it was the other mix, and then just added the regular eggnog. And it makes a nice punch, a low-key punch. If you had people that just didn't want to get nervously high, just add a little more eggnog. I'm good.
Do you have any promos, like any channels you want to shout out?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Art by Sparkle. I do lots of fun Sundays at live, 5:30 Mountain Time. And we just do all sorts of things. And sometimes I put on posts on Art by Sparkle that are just fun. And I'd love to have you join me because you never know what you're going to get into.
You don't ever know. Right.
And I love giving away presents. I love giving away my art. And I'm having a good time.
That's the best.
Thanks, Alex.
You're welcome. You come on anytime, my friend. All right. Well, it looks like Alex.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Love you all.
Merry Christmas.
Looks like Alex Jr. joined.
Eric Jr.
Alex Jr. Eric Jr.
All right. Anyways.
Right, Alex Jr.
From Alex's basement, where his room is, in somewhere in New Jersey, deep off of the Jersey Turnpike. And from here, we're gonna go to Wednesday night. What happens on Wednesday night? Thomas Meadow 75 channel of YouTube does the Wildcard Wednesday. What's the Wildcard Wednesday? The only admittance fee is a beverage. Please bring a wine, a beer, or a spirit. Well, really, any adult beverage you want. And let's have some fun. There's pardon the language there, but there's one stipulation for this entire program, and it's to not be a douche, you douche. No douchery on the Thomas Meadow 75 channel YouTube. Any kind of review adult beverage you want to do, man, review it. Shouting out people. I've been shouting out 2 people lately. Let me you know what? Let me go back to the real world here.
I think Alex's paint's still wet. You're kind of bleeding into it.
I like to shout out two people. There. Oh. Holy moly! There we go. I like to shout out two people. One for beer and one for whiskey channels. Beer, barbecue, and baseball for the beer and the barbecue and the baseball, but definitely for the beer reviews. He's out in the Ohio region, I believe. Check out that dude. And we got I think he's a pretty small channel, so go and subscribe and help him out. Another small channel that's worthy of your time is the Barley Lads. It's one person, sometimes there's two people, but it's primarily one individual that is giving you historical information on different distilleries from or different distilleries before he drinks one of their distillery products. So it could be anything from any whiskeys from the United States, Canada, Japan. It could be Scotland. It could be Ireland. Great beer reviewer or whiskey reviewer. Great information over there on the Barley Lads channel. So Beer, Barbecue, Baseball, and the Barley Lads. Go check them out.
Nice.
Lunge.
All right. I guess it's me. Damn, time goes by when you're having fun. All right. So, well, Food Friday. I already been thinking about this for the past day or two, and I'm gonna have to say, why don't we do Five Guys?
Wow.
Been craving for that. Five Guys.
Wow.
Now, the deal is though, if you don't have a Five Guys,
Oh my God.
you guys could, make it similar. I like to, if you don't have the real thing, you can make the real thing, like, because it's probably less greasy anyway. So, yeah, I should be stricter, but you know what? It's not fun. I think it's more fun by just saying, hey, if you don't have the actual place, if you don't have it in your area, just make yourself a couple big burgers or whatever, and roll whatever, and enjoy. I mean, I don't think I did Five Guys. I don't think I did. I thought I did, but I don't think I did. So there is a Five Guys around here because I've had Five Guys. Do yourself a favor. Don't ever get a large fry. Just get yourself a small fry because it's still the same size, at least in my book. Enough is enough. That's a lot of fries. I mean, you get that big bucket or a small little bucket. That don't look like a small to me. It looks like a big size to me. You guys know that. I mean, I don't even know if they know what a small size is or small. I mean, imagine if you get the large. The large is even bigger. I mean,
Oh yeah.
I don't need the small fry. I don't need the
A
big
large fry from them is like an entire paper bag full.
right.
Fry.
But even if you get the small fry, it's freaking
It's half. Yeah, it's like half the paper bag of fries.
yeah. But it's still a lot because when
Yeah,
they
there's
give
a
you
lot
the
of
fry, when they give you the fry in the bucket, there's a lot of fries in the bag. So I'm like, no, I'm not getting the large. I'll stick with the small. I mean, I am a land shark. Don't get me wrong. So beyond that, we're gonna be doing Five Guys. Bumpy probably has one. If he doesn't, like I said,
No, we have one. I'm just worried about Five Guys. So they're so greasy. Their stuff is like you eat it immediately. It's already like soaking the bun greasy.
You don't eat the
If you hold on to that for a couple of hours, the bun's gonna be just saturated. It's gonna be nothing.
Yeah.
Well, for your end, then just try to make it yourself. I don't want to have it. I don't want to have you have it all greasy.
Well, that's for anybody. I'm just.
Yeah. But I'm saying with anybody, but people that don't worry about it, please do. But so I know Legendary Bumper will probably make his own thing, which will be good because it'll be much less grease anyway. And then you can just make your own fries. I mean, you could probably just buy a bucket and pretend, hey, it's from Five Guys. I mean, I'm true authentic, but like I said, I want to have fun with my friends. I want to make sure they could get the stuff. And if they can't, they just make it. It's easy. I don't know. I mean, it's probably much healthier anyway. But I love the original way of Five Guys. It's so delicious. Kind of similar to In-N-Out, even though I've never had In-N-Out. It's kind of similar to Cobra's. and stuff like that, and In and Out.
Yeah.
But they're the two places I've never had, and also Freddy's. Never had that place either.
Ready.
But there is a Freddy's, but I gotta go to another town, and it's not a good town, I don't think. So we'll have to see what happens with that one. But yeah. So that's what we'll be doing on Food Friday. I mean, Bumpy doesn't even have to eat the whole sandwich. He could just cut it in half. Actually, kind of really think about it. Give one half to his wife, and he eat the other.
Or I could just bring fries because that's.
Or you can do that. Or you can get Five Guys fries, and it's not.
They have hot dogs too. Five Guys does hot dogs.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh, they do. Okay, so you can do that too.
Yeah.
So that's easy too. Because I don't even know if they're greasy. I know their burgers are greasy and their fries are, but I don't know about their hot dogs because I never had them. So yeah, so I guess we're good on Five Guys for the moment. Eric, you have Five Guys, right?
Yes, I know where to get a Five Guys. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tanner, I think you're muted, but
Yeah.
you have a
Yeah,
Five Guys too. You're good then. All right, so I just want to make sure. Sparkles.
She's got one guy.
No, not like that. Man, do you have a Five Guys near you, Sparkles, or no?
Yes, I do. I
Okay.
have a Five Guys near me, and I can do that. And I add different things to Five Guys stuff. So
Of course.
yeah,
All right, good. So if you can make it, then you'll
they're
have
good.
fun. If not, yeah, they're good. They're right greasy if you get the burgers, but
Oh
That's
But-
fast food for you.
I mean, it's not like you eat every day though. So
yeah,
that's
but I like it. I
I
like
like
it.
that.
it's like a treat because you don't eat it that often.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
stay tuned for Five Guys for Food Friday and around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then on Thursday, we're doing Alex and Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30.
All right,
Like we do. So,
sounds awesome.
and other shout outs, check out the legendary FLX beer reviews, which is Dan and Mike. Let's say Bumpy has met them in person. They're good people. I've actually had them on my panel multiple times. Well, yeah, multiple times. Hoping to have them on my panel again. So check them out. Looks like that. I guess they've been busy because I haven't seen them on people's panels lately. But check out Dan and Mike. They're cool people. They do beer reviews. They do all that stuff. Check that out. Check out legendary Rick Jopless. He does beer reviews. Sometimes you'll catch Rick Jopless's dad, Rick Jopless's wife, and also Rick Jopless's friend Bear. Check them all out. Cool channel. And yeah, I mean, plenty of beer reviews. So check out all of us on the panel here and have a great time checking out everybody's channel. And let's get back to normal, wherever normal is. And I'm going to be shutting things down, and I'm going to get something to eat. I'm hungry.
Bye, darling.
So, because I'm probably going to relax for the rest of the night now. All right. Thank you, chat. Thank you, legendary ENG, everybody. Metal Fruit, Beers and Banter. I think I got that name right. Obviously, legendary Tanner, Sammy, Bumpy.
Cheers. Josh
Everybody-
just made it in very last moment.
Of course you did.
Yeah, everybody. Please, I hope you all have a Merry Christmas. Happy. Obviously, I'll be doing a New Year's bash. Oh crap! Wait a minute. Yeah, you know what? I'll do a New Year's bash on Saturday. I just realized. But
Thanks,
Next Saturday.
Alex.
yeah, yes, anytime. So we'll be doing a New Year's bash around on Saturday probably, because it's the end of the year. We're gonna do a New Year's bash. I do that every year.
Awesome.
So please enjoy that.
Awesome.
So there'll be a couple shows. You got Food Friday, you got Alex Friends, Food Friday, and you got New Year's Bash on Saturday. Because I do that every year now as well. Everybody, I think, seems to enjoy that. So, yeah.
Awesome, Alex.
So thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, Tanner. Thank you, Bumpy. Thank you, Sparkles. Thank you, Eric. This is Alex Beermaster. And we will see you on the next live stream, next video. So Beermaster signing out. Cheers, everybody. Oh, and I forgot. I have to do
Love
the
it, darling.
23rd beer review after this. This is Alex Beermaster. Welcome to my channel.